welcome back. So, how is everyone's day going? I just filmed this video and I popped in my SD card and it wasn't in focus. So, here we go again. Most of these are already open because I just talked about them. Anyways, I went to Ulta. I went to Walmart. I made a couple online orders. I did order some stuff from Makeup Geek and ColourPop and I threw those in with this haul just because it's kind of a collective haul. But let's go ahead and get started. A lot of this stuff I have tried or I have on my face today. So I will let you know about those products and kind of mini reviews on them and what I think about them so far. The first thing I want to talk about at Ulta that I got is amazing. If you get anything from this haul, girlfriend, you have to get this. If you haven't tried the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. It's a demi matte finish foundation. I'm in the color 102, which is a little bit dark because I'm a little bit self-tanned and I'm getting some sun. But it's a 24-hour formula, so that scared me and it shied me away from it for a very long time since it came out, and I've heard everybody and their mama talk about it and rave about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it. I love this foundation. This is probably like my favorite foundation right now. Honestly, I mean, it beats anything that I'm thinking in my head. Estee Lauder Double Wear, Lancome Tint Idol, Grow On Lingerie Depot. Everything that I've tried so far, I like this one the best. And it's amazing. I have a combination skin. So I am drier on the outside, like on my cheeks, and then I'm oily in the T-zone, but this works beautifully. I'm wearing it right now. It's not flat matte, but it's not super dewy or anything like that. It's just absolutely stunning. I highly recommend this foundation. I've worn it 3 or 4 times, so yes, love that. The next thing, oh, you know what? I just did this is all over the place, but I just did a MAC and Sephora haul that I will link below. And I left out a product that I got from MAC. So I wanted to show you guys this blush because I did get Just a Wisp. It's one of their mineralized skin fit mineralized blushes. And I do have this on like the apples of my cheeks today. It's a little bit, it has a bit of a sheen. You know what? Honestly, it's like a ballerina pink. It reminds me of Illamasqua Katie, but with a sheen. So it's just one of those baby doll ballerina pinks, but as you can see, when the light hits it, it does have a little bit of sheen and dimension, and I love it right here on the apples of my cheeks. So I wanted to show you guys that because I completely forgot about it in that haul, which I will link that haul below if you're interested. I gotta get a drink because I've been talking for like an hour now and my mouth is dry. Okay, next thing I got from Ulta, I wandered over to the NYX aisle because I haven't tried any of the new NYX, like the new stuff. So I got one of the prismatic eyeshadows, and this is in the color Liquid Gold. And I just got one of them because I wanted to test the formula and see if they're amazing, and they really are beautiful. The formula kind of reminds me of the new foiled eyeshadows, or the foiled eyeshadows by Makeup Geek. So that is Liquid Gold, which actually kind of reminds me of a bronzier version of Flamethrower from Makeup Geek. So that is beautiful. It would be so pretty all over the lid in the summertime. So I'm glad I picked that up. And then I got 2 lipsticks from their new high voltage line. So the one I'm wearing right now is in the color, the one I'm wearing right now is in the color Flawless. And it's just like a really, it's kind of like a stone color. It reminds me of MAC Myth. And there it is right there. I have it on right now. The formula feels really good. I'm using my monitor as a mirror right now. So I absolutely love this. It feels really good. I don't know about how long it's going to wear on your lips just because it's such a creamy formula, but they are definitely highly pigmented, so I love that. And then I got Flutter Kiss because I hear so many people talk about that. Specifically, I hear my girlfriend Leslie from Lip Gloss Leslie talk about this Flutter Kiss, and every time she wears it or talks about it, I'm like, I really, really need that color. It's just a pretty Your Lips But Better color, so I'm glad I picked that up. I have this one on with MAC Whirl. Did I already tell you that? So I'll line my lips with Whirl, and then I popped this Flawless color on my lips. So I love that. And then while I was there, I was with Dana from Dana Ann, and she was telling me, we were talking about our nail polish, and I was like, nail polish just doesn't last on me, period. It doesn't last. And she was like, me neither. It lasts like a couple of days. She was talking about this gel nail polish system. It's by the brand Red Carpet Manicure, and it was $79.99, and I was like, that is so expensive. But it's the whole setup. It's the dryer, it's the cleaner, it's the everything. And she said that her nail polish lasts on her nails for 2 weeks. And she had her nails done this way, and she was like, push on my nails and you will see. And like when I'm pushing my nail right now, you can see an indentation to where I'm pushing. Hers, you couldn't see an indentation, and she had it on like 10 or 12 days when I was with her. And so she found this. Actually, she was like, there's the limited edition Cinderella one, and it was $39.99. It was half price because it's in the special edition packaging, which ironically, I like the special edition packaging better because it's blue with like silver sparkles on it. So I decided to get it for 40 bucks. Like I said, it comes with like the top coat and the actual thing that turns it into a gel or whatever. It does come with one of their Red Carpet gel nail polishes. It's like a blue with silver. So I'm so excited. You can see it's still in the package. I will definitely try that and keep you guys posted on that, because if it lasts on my nails for more than a week, I will be super impressed. She did warn me that it's kind of a process. It takes 20 or 30 minutes to do it, but it's so worth it if it will last more than 24 hours on my nails. And then, so they have nail polishes, and I believe they're $9.99, but they have these Cinderella edition ones, same brand, same formula, and these were $4.99. So I got, well, Aren't We Lovely, which is just a really fun, super hot pink for the summertime. And then I put a slipper on it, I believe. Yes. And this is kind of like a glittery top coat is what it looks like to me. So I will test those out. If you can find the Cinderella limited edition one and you've been wanting a gel nail polish kit, definitely try Ulta. If you can find it, snag it. That was the last one. And then while I was at Ulta, I did pick up a couple of hair products. This is so boring, but it's the Shine wet brush. So I use a wet brush, but this is the Shine one. So essentially what you do is you start from your root and you move it to your tip, and it's supposed to disperse the oils from your roots to the rest of your hair to make your hair shiny. So I don't know, I liked it. I've been using it a couple days. And then another thing to make my hair shiny, I have super frizzy hair, y'all. This is the Bedhead After Party, and I have been hearing Lisa from Lisa D1 talk about this. And it says it's a smoothing cream for silky, shiny, healthy looking hair. It smells so good. I have used this a couple of times, and it gives you some shine on your hair, and it definitely helps with the frizzies because I have such frizzy hair, you guys. So I definitely recommend this. So far so good. I'll let you know like in my weekly favorites and stuff over the next couple of weeks after I use it a little bit longer. But so far I've liked it. And then the next thing I got from the drugstore, this was actually at Walmart. I specifically went to Walmart for this product. This is the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and it's in the color Caramel Toffee. And I have been wanting the Marc Jacobs one, but I just haven't bit the bullet. I have swatched it though, like 4 times. And they feel just like this Wet n Wild one. And I'm wearing this Wet n Wild, I'm wearing the bronzer today. I'm wearing it as a contour. It is a contour. I'm wearing this contour color today, and I absolutely love it. And I'm not going to get the Marc Jacobs one because this one is so beautiful as a contour. I really love it. Now this is the highlight side. So originally, the first day I tried this product, I used this to set under my eyes, and I definitely don't like it. It looks really powdery and dry under my eyes, but I like to kind of set my highlight in the center of my face, and I like to use this as more of a cleanup shade after I do my contour or bronzer. So I have really liked that powder for that use. And you know what else I like it for? Is after I put like a paint pot on my lids to set that. I just don't like it under the eyes, but they're very, very silky and they're beautiful. I really like it. So the next thing I got from Wet n Wild was this lipstick. If you have any Wet n Wild lipsticks, I'm willing to bet that you have 903C Just Peachy, because everyone has this and everyone talks about it, and it's really beautiful. It's just a really pretty peachy shade, and it's perfect for the summertime. I wore this recently on my Instagram. These lipsticks wear forever on my lips. They're very pigmented and they're not super drying like you would think $1.49 lipstick would be. It's really not. They're really great. That one's completely matte, I believe, and I really like it. So the other thing I got was this, and I already opened it and I already used it in a video. NYC Liquid eyeliner in black. Okay, I'm kind of stumped with this one because when I use it to line my upper waterline or my upper lash line, and I just do a regular thin line, I love it. But whenever I try to do a wing with this one, by the end of the day, that wing has worn off. But it doesn't wear off on my lid, so I'm not really sure. I love the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. If you're someone who likes a wand type liner like that, try the e.l.f. one. It is so cheap and it is so good. It's my holy grail. I prefer it over this one because it stays black and it lasts all day long. So yeah, I don't know how I don't love that product. And then the next couple of things, I made a Makeup Geek order because she just released, or not just, but recently she released her new shades in the, what are they called? Like metallic. Are they the metallic eyeshadows? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I've just ordered 2 of them because I'm trying to be smart about my purchases, and I already took them out because I used them today, but I wanted to show you guys the packaging because it's amazing. It's beautiful rose gold. You can get them in the pan, or I believe you can get these in the compact too. I'm not sure. Oh, they're called the foil eyeshadows. Yes. So I got 2 of them, and I have both of these on my lids today. They are $9.99, so they're a little bit more pricey than her original shadows, like the original formula. They're pretty much like a pressed pigment. So the first one I got is in the color Whimsical, and I have this right in the center of my lid on the top and on the center of my lower lash line. It is just a really pretty metallic, beautiful, almost white silvery, but it does have a pinky undertone to it. And I'm telling you, when the light hits these eyeshadows, my heart stops. They are amazing. And then the other one, I knew I was going to get this one for sure. This is the color Pegasus. It's like a mint turquoise green with the most amazing shimmer and sheen to it. It doesn't have chunks of shimmer. None of these do. But it's just so metallic. This is dry with no primer. So I did kind of a different style for my eyeshadow today. I did Pegasus on the outer part of the lid and the inner part of the lid, and then I used Whimsical on the center of the lid. So if you guys, and I did that same exact thing on the lower lash line. If you want to see a look with these specific eyeshadows, let me know below because it's such a fun summertime look. I love those shadows. I really do. And then I did so good when ColourPop released their blushes. I'm getting all comfortable. And I was like, no, I have enough blushes. I have freaking 2 drawers full of blushes. That's ridiculous. But then they came out with highlighters and I was like, oh, I couldn't help myself. But I did good. I got 2 highlighters and 2 blushes. Actually, I got 3 highlighters and 1 blush, but one of these highlighters I'm going to use as a blush. Let's start out with what I'm wearing today. I've already taken them all out of the package because I just filmed this video and now I'm refilming it. Anyway, this is the color Smoke and Whistles. It is the most beautiful highlight of life. I love it. It's so pretty. This is the first time I've worn it today, and I know, I went highlight happy, but it happens. This is the first time I've worn it, so I will definitely keep you guys posted on the longevity of it. But look at that color. I can't. Like, this is the most beautiful highlight I've ever seen in my life. I applied this with my finger, and then I took a little fan brush and just went over it just to kind of blend it. It is so stunning. It reminds me, my favorite highlighter ever of life is Laura Mercier Highlight 01. Let me get that because I actually want to compare the two because it really reminds me of that. The formula is different. The Laura Mercier one is definitely more, you know, obviously it's more powdery. Okay, that's the Laura Mercier one. So the Laura Mercier one definitely pulls a little bit more yellow, which so does the next highlight I got, and it's in the color Lunch Money. And this one might be a freaking dupe for that Laura Mercier one. This is gorgeous, you guys. It is so pretty. Have y'all got any of these highlighters? They feel amazing. They feel just like the eyeshadows, but oh, they're different. They are so different. I'm trying to get it to where you can see them. This is Lunch Money. This is the Laura Mercier, and this is Smoke and Whistles. So, oh my God. Can you tell the kind of colors I like for a highlight? Those are amazing and really oddly swatched. I apologize. But I love the formula of these so far. They were really easy to apply. I was kind of nervous about the application of them. My leg itches. Okay, the other one that I bought is a highlighter, but it definitely won't work for a highlighter on me. It's the color Tasty, and it's just a really bright orange color, and I don't really have anything like this in my collection, so I was like, I'm fixing to get that because that is beautiful. Oh, look at it. It's so pretty. I'm so excited I got that. I'll definitely let y'all know. Now, it does have, I mean, it has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's almost matte. I'm excited to use that as a blush. And these are $8. The highlights and the blushes are $8, but they are bigger than the eyeshadows. I think they're like double the size of the eyeshadows. So the very last one I had to get because everyone loves Prenup. And this is what I have. I have that on the back part of my cheeks today, and then I used just a wisp on, you know, the apples of my cheeks. But this is a beautiful color. This would be beautiful on a bride. Look at that. It's so pretty. Now, I used this blush with the e.l.f. small stipple brush, and it worked beautifully. It applied beautifully. I definitely like the highlighters more than the blushes so far, but I will definitely keep you posted. And then what else did I get? Oh, I'm going to throw my Bath & Body Works purchase in this haul just because it's kind of a boring part of the haul. It's just a ton of bath. It's the shower gels. I'm losing my voice. It's the shower gels, but I love the summer scents. So I use these shower gels for bubble bath. I take a bubble bath every night. So I use these for bubble bath and then to wash my body. This is the Kauai Lay Flower. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mispronounce everything. So I know I mispronounce it. You don't have to tell me because I know. But this is Maui Mango Surf. It was buy 3 get 3 free, so I just stocked up on some shower gel. This is Oahu, I don't know, Coconut Sunset. And then this one is Waikiki Beach Coconut. Woohoo! I'm fixing to be on the beach in a couple of weeks. And then these last two were super fun, and I feel like I have sprayed Georgia Peach before. It's Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea, and I think I sprayed the body spray in the store, and I loved it. So I'm excited about that one. And then Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla. This is just kind of, I don't know, maintenance type stuff. But so that is it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure and let me know if you've tried any of these drugstore products, or if you want me to do a get ready with me or look with anything specific, or I can just throw a look together using all of this stuff or most of this stuff. I would love to do that. And I'm telling you, girlfriend, if you haven't tried this L'Oreal Infallible, you need to try it. I think this would work on teenagers up to 100-year-old beauties. I think it would work for aging skin because I do have aging skin. I think it would work for oily and combination. And honestly, if you apply this with a beauty blender and you use a really good moisturizer, I think this would work even for the very dry skin girls. So give this a whirl. I love it. And that is it. I'll talk to you very soon. If you are new, please subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you later. Bye.